Alrighty guys, all we did was just... Before we get started, real quick, I just wanted to tell you that 98.7% of you that are watching right now are not subscribed to my channel. So if you could subscribe, it would help me out greatly. Please subscribe. Thank you. Spruce it up a little bit, cleared out the hole a little bit, and now I can still smell the bait. It's still down there. You can definitely still smell it, but trap is right there. So hopefully we can connect. We got a path that connects this field and then that field over there, and the fence line, and there's more fields back there. So they run this pretty heavy. We get a lot of trail cam pictures right here. So hopefully we connect. All right, guys, we're down the trail a little bit. You can see my pan cover starting to show a little bit there, and the trap ain't really hidden much anymore. So we're gonna have to spruce this one up a little bit. We connected the first day with a possum on this one, but nothing more. And this wind and everything and freeze-thaw conditions and all this heavy rain has really washed away all the stuff I've had over top of my trap. So we're basically just going to pull it up and then try to put some more dirt down around it and cover it up a little better. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so it ended up just being kind of like a straw set there. You got all this loose grass from all around here. Couldn't find any dirt that was dry enough to sift. It's a big wet bottom down here, but we got that remade. It's kind of like a hay set now. Bait's right there in that hole underneath that log, so hopefully we connect. All right, guys, we're at this set where we caught the coyote at, and you can see my pan's exposed right there. So I figure we got dug up. See, all these white pieces are the pan cover from when I caught the coyote, but my other pan cover is right over there. It's laying, you guys can't see it, but it's laying over there. And oh, squirrels. And anyways, I'm thinking that a coyote probably got a hold of the pan cover and just pulled it out from underneath it there. So we're basically just gonna have to do the same exact thing again. Nothing new. We just got to pull it up, or pull the trap up and rebed it, put a pan cover back over it, and get on our way. So I'll get back to you guys and show you the final set. Alrighty, guys, we just finished up that set. Kind of opened up the hole a little bit more, rebedded that trap, got some nice blocking going around there, found some scat put right there to the side. We're good to go. Hopefully we connect. Alrighty, guys, so we're out here setting some new territory. Let me back up a little bit for you. We got big timber, and then down here we got big timber with a brushy patch running to it, and this used to be an old gateway, and just connects these two pieces. Sure enough, you can't hardly see it, but it goes right on down through there. I'm sure we'll pick up a coon or two, and when you don't catch that many, one or two coon will do you pretty well. So we're gonna throw in a dog proof right here. We'll probably just throw her down right here and set it, and hopefully we catch one. You can kind of see the trail a little better right there. Kind of wraps up and goes right underneath that stick leaning over. So hopefully we catch one. All right, guys, there's the final set. Nothing special, so we'll get on down the line. All right, guys, so what we got here is we got big timber, okay? And what you get with big timber is big trees, mature trees. Well, as those trees age, they hollow out. And where do coons live? Coons live in hollowed out trees, or just really anywhere they can, but hollowed out trees are a big one. So we got a pond, persimmon tree right there. There's a big persimmon tree. There's a pond over there that I'll show you guys. There's a whole bunch of dead snags, and there's big timber down there. So what do? You walk right in here, You can see I got my stuff laying there. And we got one trail on this side of the fence. And then on the other side, we got another trail. You guys can barely see it, but it comes right down through there. Goes right on out by that little tree right out there. So we're gonna pop a trap in here and possibly one on that trail down that way. So I hunted here the other night, and it was probably 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Actually, no, it was right when I got in here. So it was probably 2 hours before dark, and a possum came through. So there's a good chance we'll catch him, but we'll throw in 2 traps for a coon and a possum, or a double, but one on this side and probably one on that side. So stay tuned. Real quick, I wanted to show you guys something. So I learned this from Billingsley Trapping. He's a smaller YouTuber that does trapping. And so this here is a coon trail, or a pad trail. And you can see how it goes up, and it turns and goes up, and then turns, and then turns back again. And you can kind of see it just does like an S motion. And that's a coon trail. Now, if you come look at a deer trail, it's a straight line. And I like how he put it. He said, coons are always going to walk like a drunk. And every pad trail I've ever seen is always back and forth and looping around everything. But if you look at this deer trail, straight to it. So it's just something to keep in mind when you're looking for trails. But at the same time, sometimes if you got a really beat down trail, like a cattle trail, I just caught a coon the other day on a cattle trail. So you just kind of gotta look at your surroundings. Like recently, since I don't have any crop fields to trap, you gotta find these big persimmon trees. And right there's one. We got a tree stand in it. This stand produces some pretty big deer. So, but season's starting to calm down a little bit, so I'm starting to pick up the trapping. We're gonna throw in a trap right here, and then we'll get out of here. Alrighty guys, this is the spot where we caught that coon that was hanging on the tree right here. There's a dog proof, of course. But real quick, we're gonna throw in a probably a dirt hole right here. I would throw it in on that side, but I think it's a little close to the other trap. So probably we're gonna do something in this area right here. So I'll show you when I finish it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. So alrighty guys, final set right here. I'm very, very happy with this set. I got a lot of confidence in it. But I got some red fox gland lure down there, and I got Minnesota Valley and Hiawatha Valley down there too. I got a Duke number 2 bedded right here. I put some red fox gland lure in there because, number one, everything in nature hates a red fox. Even a gray fox will kill a red fox. So they just get ran out of everywhere. So that red fox gland lure will intrigue anything. However, if you put like coyote urine or coyote gland lure, that'll kind of keep the foxes away, the red foxes anyways. So got that down there, and there's also a lot of foxes around because there's a guy right over that hill that has chickens, and he has a lot of problems with foxes. So hopefully we can connect. Last year I caught a fox right down there, so I'd like to catch another one. Hopefully it's a red one. Stick them on my wall. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, right here we got this cool hollowed out log. Put a set in right here. Nice IPO. I love trapping in the woods because this dirt's so fertile. But we're in this big timber. We see a lot of coyotes over there on that ridge. So I seen scat right up there the other day too. So just a little bit of trapping in the woods. I love to do it in the woods. It's so fun. But we're going to get out of here. Hopefully we connect on this one. A lot of eye appeal here. So stay tuned. Alrighty guys, we're out here and it has been a slow week. Just not producing anything. But here we got a possum. We got another possum down there. I don't know if you guys can make him out or not. Right down there. But we'll go ahead and dispatch both of these, get these traps reset, and we'll get out of here. Alrighty guys, here's this other possum. As you can see, we got him stapled off to the little fence, or the old fence post there. We'll get him taken care of and get out of here. I tell you, it might be long overdue. But we got us a big old Ricky sitting back there. Big old sucker. I knew this trail was too good to pull this trap, so, but it's just a killer trail. It goes right up through there. Doesn't make out as good on the camera as it is in real life, but we'll get him taken care of. Feels good to finally put one back in. So we'll dispatch him and get him taken care of. We already got a load of 2 possums going for us, so he don't seem too happy about it, but we'll get him taken care of and get out of here. Well guys, I see something flopping around down here. I haven't been able to identify it quite yet, but we'll go on. It's another freaking bobcat. It's 5. Number 5, guys. Number 5. We still ain't got a season. Number 5. Number 5. Oh. That's a different one too. Different one than the one I caught. He's trying to hide behind that stump there. But I'll have to run home and grab the catch pole. You guys obviously know what happens. I just let him go, you know, with the catch pole. But we'll get out of here and go get the catch pole. All right, guys. I'm trying to be quick here, but I took a little weekend vacation down to Tennessee, and we're back at her. I had to set off all my traps because I wasn't going to be home for quite a few days. But we're out here resetting. We're just setting some key points, the ones that I have the most confidence in. So we're going to throw in reset a few sets. I reset the dog proof right up there. Reset this trap here, and we're going to get on again. We're losing daylight as we speak, so we gotta hustle. All right, guys, real quick, we gotta remake these 2 sets. We got that one there. I'm trying to hurry my best so I can get this line back up and going again. So I'll catch you when I get done. All right, guys, we're up here on top of the hill. We'll release the bobcat. Set those 2 sets down over the hill. I forgot to show you guys the end of them, but reset this one. Still got the scout there and everything. Hasn't caught since. We're gonna work our way on down until we run out of daylight. We're cutting it close, and cutting it close on the wax dirt too, so. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Alrighty, guys, this is where we caught and released that bobcat in this big hauler. We're gonna reset this trap. All right, guys, there's the final set. We got the bait down the hole. Trap is right there, and hopefully we catch. Like I say, we see him a lot right over there on that big ridge, so hopefully we connect. Got probably about 20 or so minutes more daylight, so hopefully we can get a set in. I probably got 1 more set worth of wax dirt, so after that we'll be kind of screwed, to be honest. Until I get some more, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we're here at this trap that was set off the other day. I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but it was set off and sitting here just like this. So I'm not sure what happened or what went down. It's really hard to tell, but we're good at reset, and hopefully we catch whatever set it off. Alrighty, guys, we just finished up that set. Final set. I'm not going to rebait it because this set's actually pretty fresh. The bait's still down the hole, and you can smell it. And if we can smell it, then obviously the coyotes can. So well, we got our trap right there. Should be good to go. Like I said, this was set off. I don't know what it was from, but hopefully we can connect on it, whatever it was. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think this is about it for the foothold for today. I think we're gonna call it a day then. Tomorrow we'll be back out to rebait the dog proofs, the ones that got robbed while they were set off, because I forgot the dog proof bait today. But yeah, we'll get them. So I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I'm not sure. I think this is going to be a combination of 2 weeks, because I took that little vacation and there wasn't very many catches prior to that. So stay tuned, guys. Well, guys, we set this trap pretty late in the year. Got a big old persimmon tree right here, and at the bottom we got a dog proof, and in that dog proof we got us. Big old Ricky. He's playing peekaboo with us now. There he is. Actually, he don't seem to be super big, but we'll still take him. Hey, heck yeah. He ain't super huge by any means, but looks like an old warrior. So we'll get him taken care of and reset the trap and get out of here. The spot's been producing pretty good, so we'll keep setting it. All right, I'll get him taken care of. All right, guys, there's a coon, there's a trap, and this trail actually is a cattle trail. The one I talked about in this video actually kind of wraps up, goes around there. But these coons are running on it, and what I was doing is I was setting the trap out here kind of on the trail, but what was happening is the cows were coming by and kicking it over. So we set it beside the tree this time. They're still going to go up the tree and whatnot, so we got it reset. We got some bait down in there in the trigger. Usually I like to fill it all the way up, but as you can see, I'm skimping quite a bit on the cat feed. So yeah, trap's reset, coons right there. We'll get them back loaded up, and we'll get on out of here. Well, guys, we finally got the line back up and going. We reset all of our dog proofs and everything yesterday. Reset the rest of the canine traps. We still got a trap here and there that ain't reset, but it ain't the ones that produce high percentages for me. But we got a possum here. We're going to take care of him, do the turkeys a favor, load him up, and get him out of here. We'll reset this trap, and hopefully we have a few more. It's already been pretty good. We got a coon and a possum today, and it's a lot better than it's been lately. So stay tuned. Well, guys, when you don't check the gas gauge, this is what happens. You end up with the four-wheeler at the bottom of the hill, sitting here waiting for your brother to show up with a tank of gas. And it's hard to tell if he'll even make it here. Who knows? So, but besides the point, you guys have seen this trail time and time again. Check out this hide trail. Just thought I'd show it to you while we're here. It goes down in here and goes right through there. So I'm just kind of standing here, aimlessly wandering around. Last year here, we caught a bobcat right here. You can still see the hole. The hole's still there. Yeah, we caught a bobcat here. That was actually the video it was one of the first videos that I got more than like 20 views on. So it's pretty cool. Also, guys, while we're here, I thought I'd show you this. I'm actually wearing some hip waders here, hip boots. I got those for an early Christmas present. I believe they're the Georgia boots. I'm not sure what model they are, but I'll probably end up doing a video on them. But they're nice. They're brush resistant, and of course water resistant. And I really plan on doing some water trapping this year, and I'm still hoping it's going to work out. We still got a good bit of time, especially for muskrats and mink, because they go into February. So we're about halfway through trapping season, so Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I put up the 10th coon today. I believe that's the 10th coon. We caught another possum, as you guys seen. And I don't like to talk at that spot because there's a neighbor, and I never know if he's hunting. So I just kind of get in and out of there as quick as I can. So just try my best to not obstruct his hunt any more than I am driving back there and dispatching an animal. So, but other than that, we're waiting on my brother. So that'll probably be it for today, or this week's episode. Actually, this week's episode is going to be 2 weeks worth, because last week, as I've spoken about before, I went on a little vacation, and it was pretty slow before that. It was rainy and cold. So, but we got everything pretty much set back up. We got 3 traps, I think, that can be reset. But other than that, we're back in business. We're full go. Hopefully we can get that water line out as well. So thanks for watching, guys. As I said, I'm standing here and I'm bored, so I figured I might as well film the outro. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Well, guys, we're at that trap that I talked about being set off again.